This is so stinky. This is really, this time stinks.
New Zealand, a land of wild beauty, stunning fjords and endless adventure. Kia ora! We are Sara and Igor, two full-time travelers exploring this incredible country in our campervan, discovering its amazing landscapes, unique wildlife and unforgettable experiences.
Hello beautiful people and welcome from the North Island of New Zealand. We are super excited to be here. We had some amazing time on the South Island where we saw so many beautiful lakes and mountains, but now it's time to explore this part of the country, and this island is well known for some stunning volcanoes, waterfalls and amazing beaches.
Am I crazy, or am I taking picture of every flower I see on the way to get to the waterfall? Yes I am.
Our very first stop is the Taranaki Falls, and the hike to get here is really beautiful. It's unfortunately a little bit already raining. The whole day is not really ideal. Also, when we were driving here, you had a volcano right in front of us, but it was so cloudy you almost didn't see anything from the volcano. Nevertheless, the landscapes are amazing. The walk here, breathtaking, and we are really excited to be here to explore even more from all this beauty.
Today we are doing Pouakai track. It's probably the longest track we're gonna do in our lives because we are not a big hikers, but we decided, oh, let's do it today. Let this day be the day when we're gonna go for a 2.5 hour one-way hike to get to the beautiful lake and to see the reflection of the mountain.
Not exhausting at all, right?
Hope I'm not red as tomato or tomato, as they would in New Zealand say. I'm not mocking anyone, by the way.
Tomato, however you prefer.
Don't judge me, don't hate me in the comments.
Eat some tomatoes instead, or tomatoes.
Guys, we officially made it to the top. It was 2 hours, 40 minutes hike with some breaks and with some snacks in between, and talking with other people, other hikers which were actually going down, so it was a little bit concerning if we are going up, if this is the right time to go. But when we came here, it was definitely a right time. Of course, you don't have the peak all the time. It is a little bit cloudy, but from time to time you see the peak, the sun is shining. It was absolutely beautiful hike. Well, maybe not so with the beautiful views, but it was very nice to hike up to the top, and we are very proud of us. You see it now? Oh my god, is this perfect or is this perfect? Today when we did our hike, we had to wait so the clouds will go away and we will have a beautiful view of the volcano. And now we are on our camping spot, and guess what's there? There's a volcano just right behind our car. It is absolutely amazing, looking very beautiful, and I need to tell you, this is the best place to have a camping spot when you are here around.
Guys, New Zealand is such a diverse country. One day you're visiting a lake, observing some beautiful mountains who are surrounding the lake, and another day you're hiking up really close up to a volcano, and then you come to a beach like this. This place is called Three Sisters and the Elephant Rock. It is incredible. It is so beautiful. We were just thinking, yeah, it's on our way, let's make a stop, let's observe it, let's get around, let's see how it is. And it is amazing. First of all, it somehow reminds us of Iceland, probably because of the black sand and all these dark stones. It has this moody feeling here. And on the other side, it also reminds us of the 12 Apostles in Australia. Only the difference here is that you can actually walk on the beach. But also, like on the 12 Apostles, all these big stones which are right now still here won't probably exist anymore in a few hundred years. So if you are watching this video in 2300, I can guarantee you that you will still have this place as it is today.
I was thinking it's some kind of small waterfall. It's so big. The place where we are staying is very popular for some caves, but because we are not the biggest fans of caves, at least I am not the biggest, we decided we want to see some beautiful waterfalls. And oh boy, this one I didn't really why?
Oh boy.
And this one I didn't even realize that it's gonna be so big because I didn't check anything on the internet. I was just like, okay, let's go see some waterfalls, and this one was the first one we chose, and look how huge is it. This is so high. We are at the beginning of the waterfall.
Like literally at the beginning of the waterfall.
It's going down all the way there.
Some blue dots are some people. What's great about this second waterfall is that you have like 4 areas from where you can observe the waterfall. The first one is like literally at the top of the waterfall, where this beautiful thing starts to drop down, like I guess 100 meters, maybe less, maybe more, but it looks stunning, and it's really unique that you have like 4 different places.
Here you are a little bit lower, but the views from this point to the waterfall are definitely better because you see whole waterfall and the pool at the bottom and all the greenery around. It is really special, beautiful place.
We are now at the 3rd platform, and here you are like in the middle of the waterfall. You don't see the top, you don't see the bottom at once, but it is still stunning.
So this is the last platform, and this is right at the bottom of waterfall. So you see where the waterfall is actually ending, the pool. It is also very nice, but I need to say my favorite is probably the second one, because you could see the waterfall right there. It was very visible, very nice. And what do you think?
My favorite, I think, it's the first viewpoint, because the second one is definitely the most beautiful one, but the first one is so unique. You don't have so often the option to see the start of the waterfall. So I guess, and then we had also some like adrenaline kicks. We were a little bit scared, so that's why I prefer number 1, because it's unique, number 2 because it's the most beautiful one. Guys, we came to the area of Lake Taupo, which is, by the way, the biggest lake in whole New Zealand, and this area is especially well known for hot springs. But today we were thinking, let's go first to the Huka waterfall, which is quite impressive. First of all, it's beautiful. Second of all, it's really powerful, and it's quite unique because the fall itself is not that huge, but it's so fast. It's really fascinating place.
We are at the craters of the moon, which are craters with the hot steam going out of them. I don't know exactly how, why, but this is volcanic area, so probably got something to do with some hot water under the surface. Funny thing, someone said that, oh, take the mint because it's so smelly. No, it's not. It's like a little bit like a egg smell, but it's nothing really bad. Like, we're even surprised that it doesn't really smell that much. Oh my god, this is really incredible. We are actually at the viewpoint, and if you listen really good, you hear the water under the ground. Water or lava, whatever it is, but you can hear it definitely. Except the birds, you still hear it. You hear it?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You hear like the bubbling underneath the surface, and I don't know, but videos like this always are people like happy and they are like relaxing, and then it splashes all the way around. But I think this place is safe. It's just really crazy how close we are to this area, and basically it's like kind of a volcano or something here. Wow. I kinda enjoy it, but I'm also a little bit scared, but it should be fine.
Now I get it why they call it craters of the moon. They probably mean the whole crater as the crater of the moon, but actually inside you also got like those small craters which actually looks like the one on the moon.
Here you can also hear another sound. It's not bubbling like from the other crater. Here it's like a more gas leaking. It's definitely a different sound, but also quite impressive, and I don't want to imagine how hot it is. Somewhere we read on a site that it can be like more than 100 degrees hot, so you definitely want to step on one of those. Next to some of those craters you can also read some interesting facts, and next to this one it's a really crazy story. So back in the days when people were walking around with a guide, one of them had like a sack sprinkled with some kerosene. He threw it inside and it immediately came like back, and it created like a crazy firework. And honestly, I'm not really surprised. The life expectation back then was much shorter than nowadays.
And it was a guy, so it explains also why men live shorter. I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Traveling around New Zealand, you see so many places and you have so many impressions. Some of them are quite nice. You can go there, you can visit them, but this place is definitely a must-see. It's really unique. We never experienced something like this, I guess, before. So if you want to experience something you never done before, this is the place. Craters of the Moon, and you feel like you are Louis Armstrong.
This is so stinky. This is really, this time stinks. This time we need mint. We came to another place because the other one wasn't enough. We were like, oh, we need to smell something, right? And right at the beginning, smells like an old egg. It's really horrible. I can't, let's go. Oh, Igor, this is so bad.
We were actually expecting this on the first place we visited today. It's like, I don't know, hundreds or thousands or 100,000 rotten eggs surrounding you. My God, I mean, it's beautiful, but it's really hard to breathe.
Wow, I didn't see that. It's actually like a hot mud, I would say. It's really interesting because in this place you don't only hear it, you see it, and you definitely smell it.
I actually just right now found out a really good idea, business idea. You know these small plastic pieces which like swimmers, professional swimmers have to not have some water in the nose? I would sell it here, it would be the best seller, definitely, because it's so stinky, it's unbelievable.
Whoa! Oh my God! Wow, that's so beautiful. Doesn't smell that bad either. I like the colors. First the vivid yellow, then you've got a little bit beige, then a little bit darker, and then you've got orange, and at the end you've got like a gray or blue, and some white, and some green actually. Wow, that's really nice. It's beautiful, really beautiful. It was worth coming here. I'm happy you convinced me.
Right?
It's beautiful.
They wrote on the sign here that it looks like every day different depending on the weather conditions and sun.
But today it's like perfect weather, so I guess this is the best look we could get.
This place is definitely my favorite. This lake has such a unique color. It's like a neon green yellow. It's quite unique, and it has a pH of 2, so this makes it really acidic. You definitely don't want to fall down. Only maybe if it happens you will become a new superhero. Guys, after traveling a while around New Zealand, we saw how amazingly beautiful this country is. But today we also want to learn something about the culture and the Maori people. So we booked a tour right here at this place. We will have a guided tour where we're gonna explore how the people lived back then, and we are super excited to learn about some really New Zealand history and the Maori. Whakaro pai e ki ngā tangata katoa ake amene te ngā tōku oranga.
This was a definitely very nice experience. Our guide had so much knowledge. He showed us around the village. He showed us how people cook, how people bathe here with the geothermal water. It was definitely worth coming here, and especially taking a guided tour, because then you will learn about the culture, about the people, about the things that are taking place here in the village, about the houses, about the cemetery. Very interesting.
Urere hua, rere runga hau, papaki parirau, rere runga hau, kapiki runga rawa e, papaki parirau, rere runga hau, papaki parirau, rere runga hau. Hai ha.
After visiting Hobbiton, we were hoping to visit some more beautiful places. Unfortunately, some of them were closed permanently. Some of them were just closed on the date when we wanted to go there. So we end up on this beautiful beach. And I'm not even really mad that we skipped the other places, that we couldn't visit them, because this one is as beautiful as the others.
Imagine you are visiting such an amazing place like this beautiful beach, and you're a little bit sad because you realize it's the very last beach we are visiting in New Zealand.
It is very sad because New Zealand has been like a dream. It is the most beautiful country I ever been.
It comes definitely really close to the paradise, at least how I imagine it. It's amazing, all the landscapes, all the beautiful beaches, all the animals,
greenery, flowers,
lakes, birds,
mountains,
big stones, rocks, waterfalls.
It has it all.
New Zealand, you are amazing. But the time has come. Tomorrow we are unfortunately dropping off our camper van. This is it. Time to go home.